So we're about to have a game-changing update. Korea just got this today and will most likely be getting it tomorrow. Runes will be dropping from guild bosses, even in your abyss dungeons here. This is going to be massive, as the goal is to significantly increase the ability to get runes outside of these dimensional trials, which is currently the main source. So in total, you will now be able to get them just through those abyss dungeons. Killing any of your regular mobs here has a chance to drop you those bundles, and they'll be dropping significantly more than what we've experienced from regional events. On global, we can already get rune packs from our dynamic events, but they'll be significantly increasing the drop rates, along with field bosses and now with the addition of guild bosses. Overall, this is a massive improvement, giving you a lot of flexibility of where you actually can farm those runes, rather than being stuck day in, day out doing those dimensional trials, which may not be the content for everybody, as there is significant difficulty increase, along with, yes, just PvE content that some of you might not really enjoy. Another addition, as you see here, is the increase of the Abyssal Contract Token cap to 40,000. This is really good because now you won't be pressured for every few days needing to go and farm your dungeons. You can collect them now up to 40,000 and then spend an hour or two in your open world dungeons farming it out, using them and getting your drops, which now even include your rune chance bundles. Now this update also came with a significant improvement to the effectiveness of spear in PvP. The translation's a bit bugged here, but I can show you everything in game already on the Korean server. We'll be getting this most likely tomorrow. There is the change to Unyielding Sentinel. You can now gain a massive amount of hit chance instead of the normal heavy attack chance. You will choose this fourth specialization, which isn't translated properly, and it changes the effect to give hit chance instead of the heavy attack, up to 410 at purple level 5. I currently just have it at blue level 5, and we can have a look. Hit chance here, 504. We cast this ability, and now 864. So we've gained an increase of 360 hit chance. This is huge for PvP, allowing Spear to get past all of those evasion builds. If you're running Spear Greatsword, there'll be next to nobody who can avoid your hits while you have this buff active. Keep in mind that buff is affected by your buff duration. At base, it lasts 6 seconds. 50% buff duration, you get that up to 9 seconds. And they've actually added that you can increase the duration by a further 3 seconds, because every time an attack deals damage, you increase the duration by 0.2 seconds, stacking up to 15 times. That's in total a 3-second duration extension. Keep in mind though, you are giving up the heavy attack boost that this would normally give you. Another great improvement is to Nimble Steps. This has been changed to now also give you ranged evasion. At maximum level 5 purple, that will give you 420 ranged evasion. We can see its effect right here. Our ranged evasion 174, we dodge, and now 414 as we've gained the boost of 240, which again goes to 420 at purple level 5. You also gain your 360 collision and bind resistance for the 3 seconds. Now what's good about this ability is you don't actually have to use like only spear skills for mobility. You can have, say, your dagger defense ability there, that will trigger your nimble steps, or even using cleaving moonlight will trigger it. Yes, some people still are not aware that it is considered a mobility effect. So this is going to make Spear significantly more powerful in PvP. On top of the fact, Unyielding Sentinel is going to a 23-second cooldown. Before, this was a whopping 44 seconds. So they've literally halved the cooldown on this and added the effect that you can gain a massive boost to hit chance, circumventing your opponent's evasion while you have the buff. So yep, absolutely massive improvements for Spear for PvP, which again, we should get these updates for global just this next Thursday. Those of you who play staff will be happy to note that the Frozen Tomb, they fixed an issue where motion was output when applying the freeze. And your wand, Ray of Disaster, got fixed, so it should stop properly if the player died after using it. Also, the tree that you're supposed to decorate has been changed to not overlap with siege objects. It's located in the inner courtyard now, just over here in Stoneguard Castle, and it should be properly fixed that you can donate your Star Tree Orb decorations and get your rewards. Additionally, Saradoma Island. When you open the treasure chests, you will no longer get Dimension Token 1s. You're going to get a Token of Contract Dimension Selection box, where you will be able to choose between Dimension Token 1 or 2. That's a pretty massive improvement, meaning anybody who can farm those chests will get a lot of extra runs for the 2-star dungeons. Other than that, I believe the rest of the changes were specific for Korea. They have added the ability to purchase your rune chests with arena coins, but I believe we already have this at the green quality chests. Personally, I'm going to wait. There's no rush to spend your arena coins, and I'm sure we'll get the blue rune chests soon enough here. Again, really good to see them adding runes in other areas of the game, making them a lot more accessible and not requiring you to play those dimensional trials to progress your character, as these give quite a significant boost once you get them leveled up. And yes, definitely prioritize getting your synergy first. These are really powerful once you have them on all of your gear pieces that can have it. Leveling up your runes takes a long time, and if you do want to rush it, dimensional trials are an option, particularly getting the seasonal packs. But that's quite a grind, and you need definitely a very capable team. A lot of you, I'm sure, will highly appreciate runes dropping from other areas in the game, including open world dungeons and guild raids, along with all of your other field bosses dropping a lot more. But that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and a special thank you to all these channel members for their extra support. We'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.